Hi, this is a presentation of device management, and we will look into some protocols that we are using on our network to make the management easier. First, we will look at the network time protocol, because we need to, if for instance, if you want to log something and look into the log files and really trust them, we need to make sure that the timestamps are correct. So when something happened, the timestamp that's in our log file is the actual time, not because we have forgot to set a time on our router, for instance. So we need to have some kind of a protocol that can figure the time. And normally we will have, like, this is a hierarchy of devices that will tell each other about the time. Here it's called stratum 1, stratum 2, stratum 3, the different layers. Stratum is the same as a layer. So we have one of the servers that connect to the time server, and then it will tell the other servers underneath, like in the hierarchy. Normally today we will contact a time server on the internet, like our computers automatically does. Today we don't have to set the time on our computers. They already know what time it is. And that is because on the internet we have these time servers. But a router doesn't do that. So what we do is that we set it up with a IP address of an NTP server. And we can do that and configure that on our router, and then the router will tell the switches and other devices we have on our network. You can use the command show NTP status, show clock will tell you the actual clock, show NTP associations will tell us how we are set up. Yeah, but we will try that again in the lab. Then we have another type of protocol, which is the Syslog. And Syslog is using time. Syslog is a way of creating log files and saving them and make us be aware of what's in the log files. So in the Syslog server, we will try to find out what is happening, and we can send Syslog messages over the network, and the Syslog server will catch them and keep them, and then we can go into the server and see what has happened. So it's log information. We can also go in and set up what will happen if something occurs. So we can set up rules for what will happen. And we can do that in our Syslog server. So we can say how severe is this, and we can set up a level there also, and also set up different identifiers to set up what are we going to do and where has this happened. Yeah, so it will set up the things in the server, and all the devices that we have on our network can then communicate with the server. So we use, for instance, on the router, we set up logging is the keyword, and then the IP address of the Syslog server, and then we can set what kind of a trap, what will we catch, and which level, how severe is it, and then we can put it on the interfaces, and we can use the command show logging to see. If I don't know whether I'm using it or not, we can use the show logging to see the default setting. Again, it's a good thing to do, because you can find out if something has happened on your network, but also if you can see it, well, then other might also see it. So there is also some security consideration on the Syslog. Thank you.